I support what the president's trying to do on the wall. Most of my members do as well. And we're trying to go through a normal appropriations process that prevents a big event at the end of the fiscal year, which has become all too common around here. We've funded in the Senate the president's initial request. We're going to continue to discuss it with him and hope that in the process here we can achieve what he would like to achieve on the wall, and also get these appropriation bills signed into law, which would be quite different from what's happened in the past.
Well, as the leader pointed out, Senate Republicans are doing the work, so to speak.
Last week, Secretary Pompeo, before the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, admitted that North Korea continues to produce fissile material. If you look at the news today, it's reported U.S. intelligence reports that additional progress is being made by North Korea on its nuclear production. It's time that the administration follow through with additional sanctions on North Korean individuals as well as Chinese individuals who are violating our sanctions, United Nations sanctions, and make sure that we have the full, robust implementation of our maximum pressure doctrine.
Yeah.
Okay, good afternoon, one and all. I think the American people want us to go forward and work together in a bipartisan way. And usually the person who loses the shutdown is the person who caused it. And Donald Trump is making no bones about it that he might think of causing it. We have to wait and see. Again, I hope my Republican colleagues have the strength to resist the president's interference, because the American people want us to govern, not just to fight and yell it with each other all day long.
We have made the same request of the archivist for Judge Kavanaugh's record.
That Congress should act like the separate branch of government that it is, and if we wait around for the president to make up his mind about any particular position, including now all of a sudden he wants a wall or else there's a government shutdown, you know what, if we wait around for him to make up his mind, as I said before, we should live so long, we should get on and do the jobs that we're supposed to be doing.
And in reference to the Ryan question, one of the loudest voices against the shutdown is the head of the NRCC, Stivers, who knows it would be very bad for them. And I think that is the case. I think part of this has to be private industry, and I salute Facebook for doing what they did and finding those 31 attempts by what looks like a Russian, it's not certain, but what looks like a Russian agency trying to manipulate our elections. Second, the administration's not doing close to enough. When Donald Trump can't make his mind up as to whether the Russians are continuing to attack us in 2018, that sends a signal to the whole federal government, well, maybe this isn't so important. When it is, it's the wellspring of our democracy, and I think we have to do everything we can to stop this.